like we always do at this time, ladies and gentlemen. What up? Man, who is Jeffrey Quentin McCrae? Was Jeffrey Quentin McCrae arrested? When was Jeffrey Quentin McCrae arrested? What was Jeffrey Quentin McCrae arrested for? Is this mugshot of Jeffrey Quentin McCrae? Are there more mugshots of Jeffrey Quentin McCrae? Is this the Jeffrey Quentin McCrae that you know? Who decides which mugshots are exceeded online? Who decides what public record sees what? But I will tell you, Jeffrey Quentin McCrae was booked in Ramsey County, Minnesota for threats, violence, reckless disregard, risk. Now, he happens to be a black 45-year-old male at this time, which this was some years ago. He's about 54 now. Race black, he's 6'1". Black hair, brown eyes. St. Paul, Minnesota. Aliases: Don Jeffrey Q, McCrae Jeffrey, McCrae Jeffrey L, McCrae Jeffrey Q, McCrae Jeffrey Quentin, McCrae Jeffrey N, McCrae Jeffrey Q, or Michelle Q. So he was using different aliases. He had a warrant that stemmed back. The complaint number was right here. Here's the complaint number. He had a standard bail for $3,000. Right? So we trying to figure out who was this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because then we goes on to say. So we did a little extensive research. We still trying to figure out, like, who is this guy? Like, we didn't know who he was. So we come up with another story about this same exact guy. A St. Paul man accused of stalking a police officer after threatening her. Charges say. That's what the charges say. They say he was threatening her. So, okay. Angry over her investigation into the troubled videos he uploaded on YouTube, a St. Paul man started stalking St. Paul police officer and threatened her, authorities said. The officers started looking into Jeffrey Quentin McCrae, same guy, conduct back in October 2018 after the law enforcement agencies reported that the 45-year-old had been posting violent and threatening content to the video sharing site for quite some time, the court documents said. The videos reportedly show an angry McCrae threatened to kill various people and their children. In one of them, McCrae displayed 3 handguns, according to authorities. In another, he allegedly seen putting a bullet on the photo of a young girl. Madman. He's a madman. He was subsequently charged with being a felon in possession of a handgun. Several months later, he started sending threatening text messages and investigating officers, including one that said, "Let the games begin." According to the criminal complaint, charging McCrae with gross misdemeanor level stalking Friday in Ramsey County District Court. He also left the woman several angry messages, voicemails, and created a 2-hour YouTube video primarily dedicated to berating the officer. This guy's a fucking lunatic. Do you know this guy, anybody? I don't know him. I don't know who he is. But anyway, and in it, he threatened to cut off her nipples so she can start calling herself One Nip. He can start calling her One Nip. Also threatened to hurt her daughter, the complaint said. This is the second time McCrae has been charged with stalking this summer. He also was charged in June for violating a no-contact order in place against him and a former realtor when he showed up at her place of work and started yelling and swearing at the employees, the court record says. Both cases, well, as the allegations that they unlawfully possessed a firearm and are still pending. These charges are still pending against this guy. I'm scared of him. This guy could be he's like he's a fucking menace, I swear. Both cases are pending. He was charged with the latest offense in a VIA warrant. No attorney was listed for McCray in court records. He could not be reached for comments. Now, y'all see that? That's crazy. Now, I'm going to go back. This is the guy who they had for the mugshots. Again. Then, I was like, wait a minute. Because I'm a fan of this guy. So I don't mean no disrespect. If you're a fan of him, make sure you smash the video, share the video. Maybe his family can see this and give him some help. So I kept saying, where is he in 2025? And just like, I guess, any good record, Jeffrey Quentin McCray, who looks a lot different, was booked in Anoki, Minnesota for harassing patterns of harassing conduct. He was booked in 10/4/2024. So he might have been missing from YouTube since 10/4/2024. His booking number, if you want to get in touch with him, Anoka, Anoki County in Minnesota. His booking number was 240-7401. Hey there, Rob. Nice to see you again. He looks nice, like he's been in jail for a while, can't you tell? Compared to the other pictures where he looked like a crackhead and stuff like that. Like he gained a little weight, his face done got like a little, you know what I'm saying? Look a lot different. But we know that's him. That's him. Now, here's the charges. In the penal code 609.749.5A. Charges description: harassment pattern and harassment conduct, which means he repeatedly disrespected the restraining order. The bail was $3,000, now it's $10,000. Terroristic threats. Penal code 609.713.1. Terroristic threats, reckless discharge, risk. Damn. Charge number 3. Penal code 609.749.2 B1. Harassment. Reasonable fear of substantial bodily harm. Bail amount $3,000. For bail 1, for charge 2, the bail was $10,000. Now he got another one for $300. That was $300. I'm sorry, $300. He have another charge. Charge number 4. Penal code 609.749.2 B1. Harassment. Reasonable fear substantial bodily harm. Another one. And all these charges are no bond hold. No bond hold. Make or initiate call knowingly no emergency exists. Intent to disrupt, interfere emergency services. Penal code 609.78.16. And for the last and final charge that we could muster up and find, we got Penal code 609.78.1. 6. Make, initiate, calling, knowing no emergency exists. Intent to disrupt, interfere emergency services. So I don't know if they charging him even calling the police or whatever he did. But if y'all was wondering where this man was at, and this is for harassing a police in Minnesota. I thought he was out there in the trenches on Land Ron. But he wasn't on Land Ron. He was out there on Anakoki. Anunnaki, whatever the fuck you was at. You was out there in Minnesota, bruh. Harassing. Shouts out to K-Rob, though. We gonna hold this shit down for you, bro. Believe that shit. Word up. Like real life. We finna hold this bitch down for you, boy. Get your ass up out of jail. Life is more than being in a goddamn cell. You in there looking like, oh, what the hell? Look, y'all. This nigga record is extensive. Minnesota. Look, that boy name just comes up. He just pops up. Dakota, Minnesota. Deputies arrested Jeffrey T. But that's not him. That can't be him. Wait a minute. Killing a Quentin L. Oh, shit. No, that better not be you, boy. Now, ask yourself, though. What was that young lady investigating him for? She was investigating him. He found out she was investigating him and started stalking her. Look. Jeffrey Quentin McCray. He did it all, y'all. See his little motions down there? Let's get a little close up old Jeff right there. Look at him right there, y'all. Ain't that something, y'all? This shit is a felony, boy. You playing? Look at the nigga charge, y'all. That nigga charges, boy, them felonies. He got $3,000. He buck bombed, and then they came back and they hit him. They hit him with the Got trapped with the sitting in the cell like Woo! Hold on, wait. I mean, I wish jail on no man, but I do like Trump, and Trump said I don't like none of my enemies. I don't like none of my competition, boy. I don't like you, boy. We can't be brothers, we can't be partners, and we can't be friends. So if you was my brother, my partner, my friend, you know that we was never in no competition. You my man. We don't do that. But these niggas out here, man. He was out here threatening kids, man. The fucking kids. I thought he had the little Robin Hoods and stuff. Where's it? Shouts out to all the Robin Hoods. I mean, y'all no disrespect, because it was a lot of y'all. I don't know where y'all at right now. Hold up, let me think. Let me try to find out where the Robin Hoods could be at. Okay, I guess y'all out in the Sherwood Forest or Disney some fucking where. I don't know. But y'all need to go get your mans. Go pick your mans up. He needs y'all right now. But let me tell y'all something. Think about this here. Why y'all think that motherfucking they came and snatched Dirk in 2024? They snatched King Rob around the same time. Gotta watch what y'all saying on YouTube, man. This shit could be dangerous, bro. This shit could become you, bro. This shit can have your ass fucked up. Let me get one more shot of my mask. Look at him, y'all. Shouts out to the king. I wish I knew I'd do the little graphics. I put a little crown on his head. Don't. You're my king to be. Salute to everybody, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below. We found King Rob 2025. It's your boy Costa Don. Salute, God bless you. I'm gone.